Good evening, YouTube, and welcome to Lews Chat Show. So how is everybody? Oh, it's been so long, isn't it? Welcome to YouTube. If you're joining us, hello. Put into comments where you're from. It'd be lovely to see where you're from. This evening, Facebook, YouTube is only on video. All being well, by next week, we should be all live together. Hopefully. This is a bit of a weird setup. This is having two cameras. I feel like a drug dealer. Well, in actual fact, I've got three because I've got this one as well. Because if anybody does Facebook Live, mainly on YouTube or sometimes on Facebook, Facebook now has decided not to give me comments. Like Facebook, my group on Facebook, they know about it. So I have to have the third phone, or I used to have two phones. Now I've got a third phone to tell me in the comments. Hiya, Kaz, you all right, love? Hang on, sweet. I'm just going to switch this phone on so I can see what you're saying. See what you're saying. Hang on, love. Because of good old Facebook, you can always rely on Facebook. Of course, they've updated my phone as well, so I don't know where anything is on here. Where are we? There we go. Right, let's chuck that on. Oh, hi. Oh dear. Oh, you poor old girls. Kaz got a bit sciatica. Oh, bless her little heart. Look, that's throw me off so I don't hear myself talk. How are you, Kaz? You all right, my lovely? Right, so YouTube. This channel is for you as well as myself. If you've got any topics you want us to talk about, then please don't hesitate. Put it in the comments box below and we will, all being well, discuss it next week for you. This week we're going to start off really nice and easy because it's the first evening back since well before Christmas, isn't it, Kaz? December 17th, I think we finished. So we had a long Christmas off. So usually that doesn't happen, but it happened this year, and I thank God it did because I had lots to do. Right, hang on, Kaz, what are you saying? Hospital Monday morning. Oh, not one of those things. Oh, you don't want one of those things, love. I wish I could comment on that one, YouTube, but I can't. So we'll leave that well alone. Right, so we're going to start. I'm going to switch this off for a minute, Kaz. So if you're going to message you have to message me in a minute when I come back, or I'll pick it up in a minute. Right, where's me keep notes? Right. So this evening we're going to answer questions that I've got randomly off of Google, and I thought they were really good. So the first one is, if you had 3 wishes, what would they be and why? The second one would be, if you could sing, who would you perform a duet with? Who would it be and why? The third one, what would you tell your younger you? Ooh, that's going to be a tricky one, isn't it, for me? The fourth one will be, what do you miss about being a teenager and what age, most importantly? And the fifth one, if you could travel back in time, which part of your life would you go back to and why? So we're going to answer all these, all being well, in an hour. So this is an hour of freedom, YouTube. So if you like the content of these shows, then please don't hesitate and subscribe to the channel, because sometimes I do come on a Sunday. I go down to the allotments, and for those who don't know what allotments are, because there's quite a few people in America that don't know what allotment, it's a piece of land that I rent off of the council over here. It would be the government over where you are. And then that's a plot of land to grow vegetables, flowers. So I do come occasionally on a Sunday and I show you my upkeep, because now I have two and a half of them. Right, hang on, Kaz, I'm going to switch it back on because I think there's more people come in. Right, nope, nobody's done that, so that's fine. So, right, if I could have 3 wishes, what would they be? Ooh, and you can answer as well. You can put your comments in the box. as well as you, Facebook. Not a problem. I've tried to get the cameras or the phones as close together as I possibly could, because I had Facebook over here and I had YouTube over there, because you're on a big tripod, and well, the other tripod doesn't go doesn't go that height. So I'm going to have to buy a new tripod, aren't I? And then we can all come together in a little group. So I had to move you all over so I can see you all. Not that I get any comments on Facebook. Occasionally I do. You never know. Right. So 3 wishes and why. Wow. I don't know. Because I've got everything I want. 3 wishes. I don't know. What would I like? 3 wishes. Health. Health would be a good one. I'd like to stay healthy as long as possible, because I have been quite poorly over the years. I've got to the stage now where I'm looking after myself. I go to the gym 3 or 4 times a week. I've got a little diet plate now, so I can measure how much food I have with me dinner. Yeah, I'm in a good place at the moment. I got 2 little jobs that I love doing. We've got the family business, which is the Stitching Elmers. Not that I'm supposed to be promoting the Stitching Elmers, which is the fabric and haberdashery shop here on the Isle of Wight. And I forgot to mention that where I'm from. So I do apologise, YouTube. I am from the Isle of Wight in the UK. I've lived over here, oh God, 20 some odd years. That's how long I've been. What would my second wish be? I would say wealth, but I don't want to be rich. A bit of savings wouldn't go amiss, but I wouldn't want to be rich. You know, I like to save. I like to save for things, but savings for a rainy day, that wouldn't go amiss. So yeah, I suppose that would be my second one. But I wouldn't want to be rich. And don't get me wrong, YouTube. The only reason I've come on to YouTube is because Facebook plays up, because I'd like to have a bigger audience, not to get paid. You need 1,000 views, 1,000 subscribers for that. Well, I don't think I'm going to get that anytime soon, so I won't worry about that. It's just, I've got so much going on in my life that this is one of my free times I have with the community of the Isle of Wight, the community of the UK, and now the community of YouTube. So that's why I do it for. And I love to hear about other people. Love to hear it. So that's it. So that's my second one. So what would my third one be? Oh, I might even have to come back on that one, because I actually don't know what the third one would be. Oh, hang on. 3 wishes. This is from Kaz. 3 wishes: to have both of my grandmas and granddads in my life. To have more money, and for my family to be healthy. Do I got to click that? Oh, I've got to click that to see more. Right. Ooh, that's good. Yeah. I think that'll be my third one, my family. Even though I've got my family around me, there are a few, like my father, that has departed. So yeah, I'd like them back, I think. Yeah, especially my dad. I left it too long to learn anything from my dad, because my dad was a chippy. He was a proper carpenter, so he built everything. And when he was diagnosed with what he only had 18 months. Well, 18 months then wasn't long enough for me to get the grips of woodwork, and I wish I had more time with him. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with you on that one, Kaz. Family. What was the next one? I can't think. Oh, do you know? I don't know why. and I've done this chat show on Facebook for 3 years, believe it or not. We had our birthday on Thursday. I didn't even know I didn't even know I'd been doing it for 3 years. So that's how long it's taken me to get to YouTube. How long it's going to get me to TikTok, God only knows. I'm not in any hurry to get on that one. Right, what was this? I'll keep switching you off, sorry. All right. If you were to perform a duet with a famous musician, who would it be? Now, they can be dead or they can be alive. Mine would be my idol. Mine would be Tina Turner. Oh, eat your heart out. Oh, would I ever love to do a duet with Tina Turner? Oh, yes. Oh, bring it on. Do you know, from what she done with her life, with Ike Turner, and then the you know, and forgive me, I can't remember his name at the moment, but oh, what an inspiration! What an inspirational woman she was. So yeah, that would be that. I know I'd already thought about that one, even when it just clicked into my head. She was my idol, absolute. And do you know what? I miss every day. Miss every day. Because of course when she finished singing, she had a massive stroke, um, and I did see her on YouTube a couple of years ago, and she didn't look like my Tina. Oh, my Tina had whopping grey hair, didn't she? And she used to have the legs. Oh yes. Come on then, Kaz. Who would you have? A famous singer. Oh, famous. Oh, this is quite good. I wish I'd done this years ago. Oh, this kills a bit of time, doesn't it? Right. So while we're waiting for Kaz, you can have more than one if you want that, Kaz. I could have more than one. I could have all the country singers because I'm a big country boy, me. I love country. Nashville. Oh, do you know, I went to work today and my boss, he said, oh, I went to Hayes Travel, which is a travel agent. He said, oh, you could have 5 nights in Nashville for 1,500 and something. I thought, oh, really? Oh, I could go down there. And I was just about to go and he went off. He went off home. So it's a job to do next week. Go down and investigate. And I didn't think that was too bad. 1,500 per person. But I don't know whether that includes breakfast and travel doodahs. Oh, cool, blimey, hang on, 8 comments. Oh, Freddie Mercury. Oh, 2 wish to sing with. Yeah, Freddie Mercury. Do you know, you always forget about the old ones. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God, we could have a foursome, couldn't we? We could have Freddie, we could have Tina, we could have me, and we can have you. God, we'll only have a band together soon. Right. So if you want to comment on these things that I'm reading out to you, by all means, YouTube, drop it in the comments. Drop it in the comments. Don't mind. Don't mind. You join in. As I say, this is your group as well as ours. So you carry on. Usually we got more people in the group than this. But we just have to cope with Kaz this evening. Obviously, if people have forgotten, I'm coming back. Right, what was the third one? Done that one. Oh, what's one thing you would tell your younger you? Oh, many things I would tell the younger me. What's one thing that sticks out there? Ooh. I think things will get tough for a while, but they will become easier, less stressful. You will become unwell, but you will overcome that. I think that's all I can say. Yeah. Come on, Kaz, your turn. Go. This is like snap, isn't it? Yeah. Mm. Right, what you're doing now, I'm going to go over this one and answer the next one. There's many things I could tell my younger self. I suppose the main thing is don't grow up. Don't grow up too quickly. Once you grow up, the time just goes. It just goes. You know, 1 minute you're in 2025, the next you're in halfway through 2026. I mean, crikey, we're nearly at the end of January. Where did that month go? And usually that's the longest month there is. But it's just flying by, isn't it? So yeah, don't grow up too quickly. I think I'd say that would be my second one. I think. Yes, I know. It tells me Kaz is watching. It tells me Kaz is watching, but don't give me any comments. Right. What do you miss most about being a child or a teenager? I could say getting into trouble. I was always grounded when I was younger. Always grounded when I was younger. What would I? Ooh, I don't know. I have no idea. Suppose I suppose I miss my friends. I've got a few. I've got a couple of them on Facebook. A lot of them aren't on Facebook. Well, not that I can ever see. Yeah, I think I think I miss my friends. There's one on. Well, he hasn't written for a while, so I take it he's back in prison. Because I haven't heard from him, so I take it he's back in prison. But yeah, I suppose I'd miss. Yeah, I suppose I miss my teenage friends because there was a good crowd of us in school, and we used to go out when back in my day. Bearing in mind I'm 48, so I'm knocking on. Back in my day, we used to go out. We used to go on adventures. We used to leave the house about 9 o'clock in the morning. Never come back until about 6 o'clock in the evening. Used to make picnics, and you used to go out on your bicycles and yeah, our parents never worried about us. Never worried at all. Just nice one. Just be yourself. Yeah, that's a good one. That one. Yeah. So we used to go out. We used to get up to some tricks. We used to. That's when in England, back in my day, we used to have police. Now we used to call them bobbies. We used to call them bobbies back in that day, didn't we, Kaz? There used to be a bobby in every single village. Every single village, they used to have their own little house, and they used to come out. Oh, we used to get into some trouble. Yeah. So I miss my teenage years. I think that's what I would miss if I'm answering that question correctly. Yeah, because I've got a few of them on. As I say, I've got a few of them on Facebook. I haven't got them all, and I do miss a lot of them. Like my friend David, he's not on Facebook. Daniel, he is. Don't talk to Daniel very often. Only once in the blue moon because he's always busy. Because he's got his own business. Yeah, all my friends. Yeah. So I suppose I'd miss my friends for my teenage years. What else we got going? If you could travel back in time, which part of your life would you go back to? Oh, wow. So I am here. I'm just thinking. 19. Hiya, Marge, you alright? 1994, I suppose. Here are them. Well, let's switch on a minute. Two seconds. Let's switch on. Right, so Margie, the questions are, well, you know what the questions are if you read them during the week. I actually put these onto Facebook during the week, so this lot have got an inkling what we're going to talk about. So next week when we're live on YouTube as well, you will get the same. So how are you, Marge? How's Dan? Did he enjoy Christmas? Right, so we're going through these questions. So we got to the last one, Kaz. Marge. I'm okay. I'm in briefly, but I missed that. Hold on. I'll bring the screen down. I'm in briefly in the middle of bedtime. Oh, right, okay. Well, say hello to Dan for me. You're going to do catch up anyway, so you can drop your comments in the doo-doos. Right, where were we? We were on the last one, I think. Oh yes. What do you? Oh no. If you could travel back in time, which part of your life would you go back to? 1993, 1994-ish, I suppose. That's when I was 15, 16. Just about to leave school. Doing my GCSEs in those days. Not A levels. That was a bit before my time. So yeah, we were doing the GCSEs. Surprisingly enough, I don't know how I actually done it. I actually came away with a GCSE in English. Now I don't know how I done that. I can't even remember going for it, but I went for it. And I got a GCSE in English. Then I went into college and I studied for an MVQ1 in nursing and an MVQ2 in nursing. And then for a few years I done hospital work. No, I didn't. I tell a lie. I didn't. I done those. I left college. I joined the Ministry of Defence for 2.5 years. 2.5 years I joined the Ministry of Defence. Then I came out of the Ministry of Defence. And then I went into nursing. I think you have to bear with because you know we're going back a few years here now. Yeah. Then I'd nursing for good. Hold on. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004. For 11 years. 11 years I was nursing. Then I went into the railway. For 15 years. 15 years I went into the railway for. What was I thinking? It's only because I went into, before I joined the railway, I went into what we call a residential home. And that's where the elderly go in and they live permanently in these places. And I found it was like getting a conveyor belt. So you were putting the people to bed and the same people were getting up in the morning and they weren't having much, and I didn't agree with it. So I left the nursing industry. In actual fact, I did. Before I went into the nursing home, I went into Southampton General Hospital and I was working in urology back then. Then I left, and then, as I say, I went into a residential home. I want my cup of tea. I wish I'd actually stayed. Wish I stayed in the hospital. Then I joined the railway for 15 years, and done to 4 years at Southampton Central, and then I done the rest of the time on the Isle of Wight. stationed at Shanklin Railway Station for 15 years. 15 years, so there we go. Right, I've gone right off the boil, haven't I? So yes, so that's where I'd like to be boomed back to, 93/94. That's where I'd be like to be slashed to. I better switch this back on because just in case people are messaging me, and I've switched it all off because I'm oh dear, switched it right off. Oh dear. Right. Where are we? I've lost it. Hold on. I'll have to get myself back, won't I? God. Where are we? We are there. Right, there we go. See, I missed half this. He says hi, but he's super tight. Is he? Has Mum worn him out? Mum, that's not good, is it? You wearing little Dan out. That's not right. Right, so as I say, all being well, we should be all together next week. I just got to sort this out a little bit. I'm going to order another tripod this evening, same one as that one, so I can get you both levels. Then we could face that way, and then I don't have to keep looking backwards and forwards because this is really hurting my neck. But yeah, so hopefully the YouTube will go well. There is, I thought I'd needed 50 subscribers. And I do really, technically I do. But I was watching a YouTuber last night and he said I didn't. He told me which way around to go and I did it when I went to bed. And now I've got to wait 24 hours, which takes me up to 10 o'clock this evening to go live. So I do apologise, YouTubers. So all being well and it works, we will all be live next week. And if it goes successfully, then there is another streaming app I can get. Well, I just need the one phone or the one laptop. And I can't remember where I've got to pay or wherever I haven't. I think I don't have to pay, but if I want my own logo up, that's when I have to pay. But that's by and by. I will sort that out. Well, I might have a look later on at it. Because by the time I've finished this broadcast, it finishes at 8 o'clock. Then I've got to go into the lounge, make a cup of tea, then do the description for YouTube. It's not easy, Kaz, is it? So you've got to do descriptions for YouTube, and age restrictions. Now, I don't think I've sworn yet. But I have to go back and have a little look. I am usually quite good. I don't usually swear, but you never know. Then I got to put the age restriction. Then I got to put into a category. It's all right. Who are this? No wonder I've waited 3 years. So as I say, if you've enjoyed the content, we're not going yet. But if you've enjoyed the content, then please subscribe, because as I say, sometimes I do come on. There are a lot of events that go over here on the island that we could possibly go out and show you. Like we have parades going around Ride where I am. We have Ticket to Ride. We can go down there. That goes on the seafront. Because believe it or not, I am only literally about 8-9 minutes, 10 at the max to the sea. What else do we have, Kaz? We have loads, don't we? We have the Isle of Wight Steam Railway. They do events all year round. We got Robin Hill. They've opened up again. They're doing summer in Nashville this year. That I haven't got my tickets for yet, but I'm planning to. And then I'm going away in October, ladies. Well, all being well, I'm going away in October. So that Saturday evening when I'm away, we will be coming live from Melbourne if I go away. That's what I booked for. So that'll be entertaining, won't it? So we can do the sceneries of a different county. That'd be quite nice. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee a minute because my mouth's getting dry and I know what's going to happen. I can start coughing in a minute. We hold loads and loads of events, like the Garlic Festival we go to. Probably won't go to that one because it's a bit pricey to get in. And as much as I love you all, I don't love you that much. What else did we do? Oh, we've got loads and loads of events. And then during the summer, if I time it right, and we go down during the day, as long as I'm not working, there's stores, there's Pride events. Mind you, I don't think we will do the Pride event because that's got a bit political at the moment. But watch this space because it could all change. Oh yeah, we do loads. All the bank holidays is always filled with some event, so we can do an event somewhere. So as I say, subscribe, ladies and gents, subscribe. Push that little belly thing. That's what I've been told to tell you. Push the little belly thing, and then you get notified on when I'm on. Apparently, YouTube's all. I'm usually watching things. I don't usually video or live stream from YouTube, so this is all new to me. So we will go with the flow, as they say. But yeah, so that's all the questions asked. I think I'm just going to double check on myself, just make sure I've answered them all. Yeah, I have. I've answered them all. Yeah. So there we go. So that's all my answers. What else can I tell you? I've switched them off. I will do that. I do it well. I switch my phone off. I put it down, and then I think, oh yeah, Facebook is on. Oh blimey, I better switch them back on, because I'm not going to get any comments. See, a couple of years ago we could get comments on here. It's a bit like now. They have now decided, Facebook have now decided that when you do a live, you used to be able, you had two options. You could either keep it or you had 30 days and it delete it. Now it just says you've got 30 days and it'll delete. Oh, you Faye, you're all right. So 30 days and the video gets deleted now, where YouTube, all being well, should keep my lives and my videos, all being well. So that'd be quite nice. How are you, Faye? You all right? How's Kieran? Did he enjoy Christmas? So yeah, usually I won't really focus on Facebook as much. When we are live next week, all being well, fingers crossed, I'll focus on both of you because I will have a new tripod. We'll be over here, and then I can face, because at the moment I'm turning backwards and forwards, and I don't know which camera to look in. But yeah. Kaz is saying hi to Faye. Yeah, so I'm just trying to think what else. As I say, last Thursday was our 3-year anniversary on the chat show. Believe it or not, 3 years, Faye. 3 years this chat show's been going for. But we've been going a little bit longer because during COVID, where the family business, because everything shut down, as we all know, everything shut down, and we had to do something. So we organised an Alma's Rush, because stitching Alma's, so we called it the Alma's Rush, and that's where people could come in and bid for their fabrics. And I used to go around in my little van and deliver them all. Or if they're on the mainland, what we call the mainland, the rest of the UK, we used to post. So we have been going a little bit longer. So we've actually been going since 2019. So 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So in actual fact, we have been going really 7 years, believe it or not. But the chat show has been going 3. Now, you may ask why I started the chat show up. Well, we had a little lady down in Devon, and her daughter was somewhere else in the country, and the daughter couldn't always get down to see the mother, and she used to love Alma's Rush. So when Alma's Rush finished, I started the chat show up so she could see somebody, because unless she wouldn't see anybody. So that's why I started it up. Unfortunately, since our 3 years of going, she has passed away, bless her heart. But the chat show keeps going. People keep coming in, so I keep coming on. So that's tickety boo. As long as people keep going. Yeah, I know. I don't know how that's happened, Kaz. I don't know where the 3 years went, love. They just vanished. Trevor is he really? Now, Trevor is the dog. This is very strange. So, Trevor is the dog YouTube. And we all talk about everything on this channel. So, don't ever be worried to talk about anything. Just carry on. We'll always answer. Really, 7? Where's those years go? Mine's coming up. What's mine coming up? 14, both of them. Yeah, because I've got Darcy, the little one, and then I've got Dobby, the big one. Well, Dobby can't see anymore. Dobby is as blind as a Dobby is as blind as a bat. Darcy can't hear. So when Dobby's walking by Darcy can't hear him, so Darcy can't get out of the way because the Darcy doesn't know Dobby's coming. Dobby tramples on Darcy. Darcy goes for Dobby. Dobby can't see where he's supposed to be going. Oh, it's all right, you are. And coming downstairs in the morning, my mum, bless her heart, she decided to put all these cuddly toys, all the Christmas cuddly toys, all on the stairs. Look beautiful. She didn't think about Dobby coming down in the morning. So the amount of times I was coming down in the morning, and then I went back up and collecting all the toys and putting all the toys back up on the staircase because Dobby had knocked the whole lot over. Oh dear, that was so funny. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, Kaz. Yeah, so all the decks have gone now. There's a few more to go up into the loft, and I might do that tomorrow. Oh, this is good. Look, Facebook, YouTube tells me how long I've been on. 37 minutes. Well, that's all right. So we've still got time for another. So that's all right. Yeah, dead on. 1937. 37 on the clock. This is good, isn't it? I don't think it'll tell me that next week because I'm live. So where we are situated is in my dining room. It's quite a nice little dining room. It's quite got a dresser over here with all my Crocs on. Through that curtain there is my utility room. That's Clive up there, the cuckoo that doesn't cuckoo anymore. He's protesting. He doesn't want to come out of his box anymore, and I don't know why. Because we used to go by him, me and the Facebook group. We used to hear Clive cuckoo cuckoo, and we knew he used because he used to run a couple of minutes fast, so we knew we had 2 minutes. But now he's in his box and he doesn't come back out, and I don't know why. But hey ho. What else can I show you? There's not much else really. As I say, I choose this room because it's away from the lounge, so you can't hear the TV go because my mum's in the lounge. It's away from upstairs because this is an extension, so there's all the rooms are that side. Yeah, and it's quite a small little room and it keeps quite warm. Occasionally I put the fire on, not very often though. In actual fact, it's quite warm, isn't it? It looks lovely. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. So next week, all being well, we'll all shift and we'll be round a bit. So you'll see the curtain even more next week. And Clive, you might see, depending on which way round you go. So Facebook might be this side, YouTube might be this side. Who knows? Who knows which way we're going? Who knows? So, Faye, did you answer your questions, love? Did you answer the questions I put on Facebook the other day? Because I've done mine, and now you're going to ask me what mine are, and I can't remember now, because you know my brain is like a sieve. Kaz has answered a few, and you, Kaz. Kaz wants to do a duet with Freddie Mercury. That I can remember, because I said to Kaz, oh, we could form a group because mine was Tina Turner. So I said, oh, there could be Freddie, Tina, you and me, Kaz. So there we are, the new JLS. Yeah. Yes, I know they've departed, but it doesn't matter. They could be dead or alive, so it doesn't matter. How's the kitchen? It's all right, actually, Kaz. Yeah, it's coming on. I still can't find the stopcock, so I might have to get a man in for that one. But yeah, everything apart from the kitchen unit, everything else is sorted. Now, YouTube, you won't know about this. So a couple of years ago, I had a big fire, huge fire. The kitchen caught light, so I had no kitchen. I had no dining room. So we were off air for good couple of months, weren't we? Yeah, it was a hell of, it was almost 3 or 4 months, wasn't it? We were off because the dining room, because we had a backdraft from the kitchen into the dining room, and this you couldn't even see. It was just thick with soot and smoke, and it's not to be repeated, put it that way. So now I have fire barrels up, I've got fire blankets, I've got extinguishers, I've got everything. And we're all paranoid now, so we switch everything off. Everything. The only thing that is on is the fridge, the American fridge freezer. The dishwasher never gets turned off, and the kettle. The kettle only gets turned off at night time when we're not here. Other than that, everything's off. So that's how the kitchen is, Kaz. Kitchen is tickety-boo. It's coming on really well. The walls are all painted. I would take you in, but then I can't take YouTube in because it means I have 2 tripods and I can't open the door at the same time. Duet with Dolly Parton. Oh, Dolly Parton. Oh, yeah, no, that's a good idea. Dolly Parton, yeah. Yeah, I would have said Dolly, but yeah, you see, my idol was Tina. You see, I liked Tina. I loved Tina. Life is not the same without Tina. So yeah, this is good. This is really nice to know, and it's something different that we've never done on Facebook. And I'll get some more questions up for in another couple of weeks. In actual fact, it might even be next week. Yeah, I'll get some different questions up because we've never done this. We've never interacted like this, so this is really, really nice, and it's nice to know what other people like. So you know. So that's a good call. Right, let's see what else they can answer. Where's me notes? Me notes. I've had to put me notes up because I can't remember. Right. What's one thing you would tell your younger self, eh? I can't remember what I put. What did I say? Can't remember. You'll get to know me, YouTube. Can't remember a thing. I've said it, and then I can't remember. So you could be saying, "Oh, well, you said this." Well, yeah, but you're on video, so I can't tell you I can't answer you until next week. What did I put? Oh yeah, I had a couple of things, didn't I? So I said, you will become unwell, but you'll get better. Don't stress, you know. What else did I say? Oh God, I can't remember. This is about 10 minutes ago. I can't remember what I said. Oh no, bad, isn't it? Yeah, Kaz put. I know what Kaz put. See, I remember what Kaz put. Kaz put, just be yourself, which is good. Oh, that's a good one for Faye. I'll ask you that one in a minute. In fact, I'll do it now because I'm going to switch this off. If you could travel back in time, which part of your life would you go back to? Right, let me switch Facebook back on because I should forget to do that in a minute. Here, Kaz, these dogs are having a fight on my phone. Which is not right. What are they having a fight for? Ever so often they go, ooh, ooh, spooky. Mind you, could be Dobby and Darcy, I suppose, couldn't it? Oh yeah, yesterday. Apparently, I don't know where I was. Where was I? Oh, I was probably working in the afternoon. Somehow Dobby got onto the gunnerer. Now in the summertime, I will take you out into the garden and I'll show you the garden. But the gunnerer is just outside the doors here. Somehow Dobby got onto the top path and he got down into the gunnerer, and then because he can't see, he couldn't get back out. So my mum, bless her, she had to get in there, pick him up, and he's not a light dog. He's all muscle, and he's a pretty big dog. He's Dobby's he's from the greyhound family, so he's a big dog and he's very muscly. Darcy, which is mum's dog, he's a Schnauzer cross Shih Tzu, and the second word is completely and utterly right. He is a real big one. I can say Shih Tzu because it is a Shih Tzu, and then I won't be disqualified. I might even put 18 plus on it. I don't know yet because I haven't sworn. I've been really good. I haven't sworn once. I don't think anyway. So that's all right. So yeah, so Mum had to get in and pick him up and bring him back in. He's quarantined now. he's not allowed out now without supervision. It's like being in prison, poor Dobby. Oh dear, he's ever so funny. He just looks at me much and says, well, why can't I go out on my own? I always go out on my own. But you get yourself in a lot of trouble, Dobby. Oh no, Daddy. That's what he says. Oh no, Daddy. But he sleeps really, really well. Mum bought me one of those V cushions for my bed, and he can't understand why he can't cuddle up to me anymore. He keeps waking up and keeps raising his head much to say, why can't I get my legs by my dad? Why can't I do it? Because Dobby's all legs, so his legs go everywhere. But the other night, he fathomed out how to do it, so he must have hooked himself up on the V pillow, slid his paws through both sides of my neck, and I couldn't move, and I go, oh no, he's here. Bless his little heart. But yeah, so he's faffing that one out. He's a crafty little thing. Absolutely crafty. He'll do anything. So did we all have a lovely Christmas? I had a wonderful Christmas. Our doors got locked on the 24th, Christmas Eve. And then they didn't reopen until, well, I say they didn't reopen properly. They didn't reopen properly until the 27th when I had to go back to work. Christmas Day, God, when it cold over here. It was freezing. It was like being in Winnipeg, I'll tell you. My sister and my niece, Hayley and Steffi, right? They said, oh, should we go out for a walk? Oh, yeah. I said, oh, that'd be lovely. So I put my jacket on. Lucky enough, I put my hat on. Wow. We went along the seafront. Well, the sand was coming up in my face, in my mouth. All I could do was crunch this sand. Oh, it was horrible. So then we got this duck pond. So usually we walk round on the left side and walk round it. But this particular day, Christmas Day, we had to walk around the right side just so we didn't get so much sand. And all these people walking towards us as we're walking back. Wow, we come out for a walk. We didn't think we'd come out for a brisk walk. Oh, it's so cold. I couldn't feel anything. Me toes had gone numb. I thought I was in Winnipeg. I tell you, it was so cold. Absolutely freezing. Boxing Day, what did I do boxing? Well, Haley bought me a load of stuff for the allotment. So she bought me a cold frame. And then she bought me, did she buy that for Christmas or did she buy that for, yeah, no, she bought that for, so I got to try and remember because I've had a birthday. My birthday's on New Year's Day, you see. So I have to think what they bought me for Christmas and what they bought me for Christmas Day. What did they buy? Yeah, so they bought me the. They didn't buy me the cages. They bought me. That's right. She bought me the cold frame, and she bought me a beautiful water fountain. Oh, it is gorgeous. Now, really, that should be going down with me where me pond is on my allotment, but it's not. I'm going to have it up on my veranda. Now, YouTube, I will do a video because I can't go live, so I will do a video so you can see what I'm on about my allotment. So I have two and a half allotments. Don't ask why. Please don't ask why. It's to grow things. So I do that. So yeah, perhaps tomorrow I may just do a video just for YouTube. So Haley's bought me this really nice, beautiful fountain to go on. It's like one of those old water taps, but it's artificial and the water comes out and it's all solar panelled. And I thought, you know what, that's just too nice to go down there. So I'm going to have it up on my veranda. Steve, bless him, he's coming on. He's coming because we're building an extension onto the, well, not an extension, a longer bit onto the shed so we can have sofas and whatnot. And yes, I have got the sofas. Thank you very much. I have two sofas in the shed. Don't even ask me how I can get in the shed because, well, there might be a few words that come out that I might have to put an age limit on YouTube. So we're just putting the glass in now. I bought the roof material Tuesday, so hopefully we can get up and do that. The windows are going in as we speak. Well, not as we speak because it's too dark out there now. Hopefully we'll do a few more windows tomorrow, weather permitting, and Steve comes down. Then Steve built me a fence out of pallets, and that's going along one side of the allotment. So yeah, it's really looking nice now. And you saw me on my birthday Facebook because I'd done a video down the allotment because I went down the allotment on my birthday, and I went down the allotment on Boxing Day. That was another cold day, but I could just about cope with that. That was just to build all the cold frame and put this fountain together. So I'd done all that. So yeah, I had a lovely, and all the stuff. I mean, look at my cardigan. Isn't it lovely? What do you think? It's nice, isn't it? It's a nice cardigan. I got that for Christmas. I got loads of clothes for Christmas. Lovely. Problem is, I've got so much clothes, I don't know what to wear now. Something warm. Always warm. I love to be warm. Oh, it's time 53. Oh, 53. Right. Cool. Blimey. Well, that soon went, didn't it? That hour. Cool. Blimey. I must do this more often. So, as I say, hopefully next week we will all be together. We'll all be live. I know I have got some subscribers on YouTube already. I have 3, one being myself, and I don't know how that happened. Obviously, it just does it. I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of the YouTube. So, as I say, if you like the content and you think you can enjoy yourself on here, then please subscribe. Push the little bell button. That way you get notified when I come on. Oh, I'm getting good at this now on our Facebook, eh? I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea. I have been stressing out about this all day. All day I've been stressing out this. I think, oh, how do I have the cameras? What do I do? What do I say? Oh, look, it's like Facebook. You just do it like this. You've been on Facebook for so many years now. You can do this. You can do it. And I'm stressing out. And I said to my boss earlier, do you know, I'm really stressed. I don't know why I'm stressed, but I am really, really stressed. But he said, don't do TikTok. He said, because you'll be more stressed. I went, yeah, okay. I'm not ready for TikTok anyway, which is fine. But little shorts I can do. Me on YouTube. You. Oh, I could just imagine it, Kaz. Just imagine it, love. I could. So, yeah. So it hasn't gone too badly. I'm glad I've done those questions because, as I say, it's something we haven't done before. and it's just getting to know everybody. You know, we're all civilized here. We come on here for a bit of freedom, a bit of laugh, a bit of a banter, and a bit of a yarn. And that's it, really. If you've got any topics, as I say, you want us to discuss, drop them in the comments box somewhere down there. I don't know where, but somewhere down there, and I'll put them all together, and then we can discuss it as the weeks go on. Just be yourself on YouTube. Well, I usually am, aren't I, Kaz? This doesn't get edited. I have not got time to edit. And I don't know what I would edit. So it doesn't get edited. None of it gets edited. Not even, I've never done Facebook, and I certainly won't be doing YouTube. A, I don't know how to do it, and B, I haven't got the time. So you get what you get. So you either like it or you don't. Isn't that right, Kaz? So there we are. Oh, I do like this time, 56. We've got 4 minutes. 4 minutes we got. Oh, I say. What else can I say? I get to this point and then I think, oh, I've said everything. What do I say now? And I can't think. I mean, it's going to be really tricky next week because hopefully I'll have comments coming on YouTube, and I'll still have my phone to do Facebook. So hopefully we can have a good old conversation, all of us, which would be really, really nice. You know, I want it to be like a little community. More the merrier, more the merrier. So if you've got people on their own and they're computer savvy, and you think they'd like to join us on YouTube, then by all means shoot the link over to them and show them how to do it. Not a problem. Oh, hello, I got 2 more doggies here now. Oh, and I got some thumbs up. Oh, lovely. Oh, don't usually get that. Oh, must be doing something right. Ooh. So yeah, so hopefully we can all come together, have a good discussion. It'd be better than doing it on a video, because I do like to interact with people. So as I say, if you are on YouTube and you've come across the video, please tell us where you're from. Tell us where you're from. It'd be lovely to hear from you. Other than that, what's the time now? 57. Oh, I've got 3 minutes, less than 3 minutes. What else am I going to say? Ooh, usually people come in now, like Jimbo. He comes in. Jimbo, he's all right. His dog is not very well though. So that's why Jimbo's not on Facebook. Usually Jimbo comes on about now. So I'm not expecting to see Jimbo because his dog's not very well. Jimbo, oh, he's lovely. You wait until I get you to when Jimbo's on. Jimbo's a bit of a laugh. A minute. He's lovely. And I work with Jimbo, so that's fine. Yeah, what else can we say? Ooh, 28. Ooh, 28. Ooh, less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes. What else can I say? Ooh. Just trying to think. Ooh, I don't know. Right. I think what we do is we will wind up there, ladies and gents. And then I can go and make a cup of tea, sit down, do the descriptions and everything else I need to do for YouTube. Right. Who am I going to get rid of first? Right. Let's get rid of YouTube first, and then I'll come back to Facebook. So, right, YouTube. I hope you've enjoyed this video as it is. As I say, all being well, we will be live next week if all goes well. Until then, ladies and gents, don't forget to subscribe. Push that little bell. I'll try and do a video for you tomorrow for my allotment. Until then, ladies and gents, we'll see you all next week. Ta-da for now.